YouTubers, this is CJ Hot Wheels. Well, I went out on a little Hot Wheel hunt today, and much to my surprise actually, I found a nice set of cars at Target that are bound to be very popular once they're more available. So I'm going to showcase those along with a couple of Matchboxes that I got first, and then I'm going to showcase another set that I kind of glanced over in my last video because it's a fairly new set that's hitting the US, and I figured since I have them on hand, I'll show them to you a little bit more precisely so that way you get an idea of what to look for. But okay, so let's get started with the Matchbox. So I went to Dollar Tree and found two that I didn't have. They're kind of older, but I just found them. So it's the 014 Ford Transit News Van. I almost said Super Van. That goes for the Hot Wheels. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm not crazy about the yellow tint windows. And they made a little mistake on the year though. They label it as an 014 when really this is an 015. The Ford Transit's design didn't look like this for 014. In 2015 this was the design of the van. So sounds a little picky, I know, but just happened to notice that. But this is a genuine El Paso news van too. It's not just some generic MBX news or something like that. It's from a real city in the country. So that's pretty cool. And then hashtag Matchbox World. Oh, actually that's not a hashtag. What am I saying? At Matchbox World. They advertise themselves on the van. And then this awesome one, the Alfa Romeo 4C in white. I like that. Pretty nice. It's got the tail lights, Alfa Romeo 4C plate, got the Alfa Romeo badge, got the detailed headlights, the black pillars, and the grille there. Pretty cool. Let's see. Now the set that I found at Target that's going to be very popular. The Truxx series. Now this is the third set in the car culture series because we've already seen a set of Japan Historics and then a set of Euro style, and this is going to be the next set, just simply called Truxx. And it's going to feature pretty much trucks from the 70s and then one from the 2000s. But they are pretty nice. And like I said, they're going to be very popular. I know that. So I would check Target. I would check Walmart. Because those are the two places that are bound to get these in. But here we go. We got the Datsun 620. Let's see. Then we got the Ford F250 work truck. It's got the ladder stacks on it. Pretty cool. Check that out. It's got the little thin tail lights and the Ford badge on the trunk lid, on the tailgate. So pretty cool. And show you the package too while I'm at it. Pretty cool. Yeah, these blisters are going to show the rear quarter panel of the truck that you're getting, as opposed to the front, like the first two series were. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. Next up we got the 72 Ford Ranchero. Very nice. Metallic. Almost plum color. Love those real riders. Those are awesome. And then the artwork. And the trucks, the background of the truck is determined by the actual truck it is, because if it's a work truck, then of course it's going to show it at some construction site or city. And this Ranchero, it's shown in the desert. I guess it's because it's off-road worthy. I don't know. But yeah, it definitely shows it on a dirt road. But the backgrounds are all different. They're all according to the kind of truck it is. And then here's the one that's going to be very popular. The Subaru Brat in Zamac, pretty much. It's just an unpainted body. So that could be a Zamac, right? Yeah, it looks bare metal to me. I can tell by some of the imperfections in the paint. So that the clear coat of actual paint covers up a little bit. But pretty cool. It's got those nice taillights. And then, since this is a beachy kind of truck, it shows the truck at the beach, driving on the sand at a beach. Pretty cool. Very nice. Yeah, they had 2 sets of these at our Target. But this truck, I only found one. The Chevrolet Silverado, which actually I'm not too crazy about due to the fact that it's a lowrider and doesn't have a whole lot of detail and it's not the greatest looking truck. But I had to get it just to complete the set. You know? And also, since there was only one there, might as well. And now the background for this one looks like it's at an airport. Like it's driving to the airport? I don't know. Can't tell. That looks like an airport in the background behind the motorcycle. It's hard to see. And then you have a traffic cone right there. But yeah, pretty cool. Very nice set. Yeah, the Car Culture series was a great idea from Hot Wheels. I mean, the first 3 sets are just awesome. You know, I have all 3 sets. I have all 5 of the cars in every single set, which is great. And they're all really nice cars. I mean, you got a couple here and there that could have been better, like the Silverado, and then in the Euro style, the Volkswagen Mark 7. That could have been better. But anyway, that's beside the point. And now the other set that I reviewed in my last video but glanced over, and I should have spent a little more time on it, but I figured while I'm making this video, I might as well show it to you in a long, you know what I mean. Showcase them a little bit more precisely. How about that? So this is a set that's hitting Walgreens stores. I found out on lamleydlm.blogspot.com that Walgreens are getting either I think shippers, or they're just restocking on the regular pegs of Gran Turismo cars, which are pretty nice. I like them. I actually went to Walgreens today and found a set, but I didn't get it because I already have them. I found them last weekend at that Hot Wheel event that I was telling you about. But I'm going to show you them again. So we got the Jaguar XJ220. Next, let's see. These are all in order, by the way. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I screwed up the order. This is number 1, according to the collector number. The Nissan Skyline GTR R32. Whoops. Figures. I tried to get everything prepped, but yet I screw it up anyway. But, and also, show you the artwork. Now, these cars are part of a game, a PlayStation game, Gran Turismo. That's what this is. It's a video game for PlayStation only. PS4. PlayStation was from the 2000s, but yeah, so it's a PS4 exclusive game, and I believe that these cars are going to be featured in the game in the same exact liveries. I think that's why. I mean, there's really, it wouldn't make any other sense to do it if they're not going to be shown like this in the game. So next up we got the Ford GT40. I mean the Ford GTLM. Sorry. Whoops. It's in flat black, that's why it's a little hard to see. It's pretty cool. Show the artwork. Yeah, the Walgreens that I visited had 2 sets of these. They pretty much had 2 of each, except for the Jaguar. But that's just the way they're sorted. They come in 12 count cases, and there's 8 cars. So of course they're not going to have two sets of each, because then that would be 16 cars, and that wouldn't work. So next up, the Pagani Huayra in a dark blue. It's got the traditional headlights right there, little tiny headlights. This really nice dark blue paint. Back end is a little detailed. They didn't do the tail lights. I don't think they ever did. They got the Pagani plate and the Huayra logo there. And then zoom out, show the artwork. This is something I didn't do in the last video, so I figured, you know, why not? Show you all the artwork. It's really nice. I mean, Hot Wheels has really stepped up their game lately with all these special series that are coming out. So it's good. It's a good time to be a Hot Wheel collector. Next up, we got the 06 Dodge Viper SRT10 in black. Pretty sweet. Sorry, my shaky hand. It's got the headlights, got the rally stripes that wrap all the way down to the bottom, all across the top. Nothing on the back. Pretty cool. Yet again, another American car that's in black. Because it's a mix of cars. You know, you got some American cars, you got some Japanese, you got European for the most part. That's pretty much the entirety of this set. It's just all European supercars, like this one from Great Britain, Aston Martin 177. Pretty sweet in silver. Really cool. Alright, now the last 2 are Lamborghinis. The Aventador LP700-4. Pretty nice. Orange, blacked out hood. Pretty cool. And then last but not least, the Gallardo LP570-4 Superleggera. This has front and rear detailing. That's pretty cool. So there you have it. Lots of nice cars. Those car culture trucks are just bound to be popular. I'm surprised that I even found them today. I was not expecting that. And of all places, finding them at Target, because the last time I found something at Target was like sometime last year. So they finally came through. So yeah, there you have it. Take care and happy collecting.